We in this bitch.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's another episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. To my right and to my left, I don't know how you're looking, but we're going to set it off this way. Over here to my left, man, we got my good brother Leo over there. You know how it is. Virtual Mancave representative. Going to say what you want to say, but you can't say because you might get blocked on Facebook, but he don't care. Over here to my other side, I got my good brother over there, Arthur, right there, a.k.a. the personal trainer of the crew, a.k.a. the Black Hulk Hogan of the squad. You know what it is. Down bottom, you got over there Coach Davis right there. You know, coaching the youth, chefing it up, doing what he do. And to the side of him, we got a.k.a. D Rigger, a.k.a. Unk, Triple OG, OG. And none of myself, you got your man Jay. What's good, everybody?
What up?
Hey, we on location tonight, y'all. We on location tonight up at Virginia Tech University area in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Talk about it.
I'm gonna represent the kids at some damn robotics competition tomorrow. So had to be a chaperone.
Okay.
So check it out. I gotta represent my HBCU here. Y'all can see it.
What was that say? I say Fayetteville State.
Yes, sir. Bronco Pride got a Fayetteville State alum playing in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Number 2 for the Kansas City Chiefs, Joshua Williams.
All right.
No, he's not starting. But he playing. Of course, he don't know me because I'm like 20 years older than him. But no.
He in there though. If they win, he get in the ring though. That's what counts.
Hey, this will be his second one. Though. He was in the bowl last year. He was a rookie last year with the Chiefs.
Okay.
So if they win again this year, that'd be 2 rings.
They're not winning this year, yeah. We got to give it. Actually, you know what? I hope they do win because I don't want the 49ers to get 6.
Hey, Leo, what's good?
Oh, but you're talking. You forgot you're talking to a Cowboys fan. So.
Oh yeah, you know you always going to hate.
That's right. There you go. Kansas City can get another one if they want. I want the Swifties to be happy anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want the Swifties to take over America. That's what I want.
Hook already set off the first topic of the night.
I want Swifties everywhere, damn it. I'm in love with the Swifties.
So what your Cowboys doing right now?
Man, I think that all good, bro.
No.
Niggas out there, they got work to do, man.
So
they should be out there trying to recruit Derrick Henry if they did anything. If they want to do anything, go get.
Why they ain't gonna run the ball? They can get Derrick Henry all they want to. They ain't gonna know how to use him.
Don't stop reminding me. Damn.
I'm just telling you because your coaching staff is like some. We had this conversation last week. The coaching staff is some doo-doo, man.
Oh, bro, you know what? I just came up in here and they got this goddamn man. I'm in a hotel and. I come and this is what they got on the hotel, y'all. Y'all see this shit?
What's that?
Good. Check it out, bro.
No smoking.
No smoking.
No smoking.
No vaping.
No vaping.
Them motherfuckers got the nerve to put up my goddamn holistic sign up in there. No weedle deedle thing. No weedle deedle.
So what you got to do is get all the towels in the room and put that shit up under the door.
Word up. It's a nice ass joint, but it might have to happen because we ready.
Yo, Troy, who you got over there in Super Bowl, man?
I'd rather the 49ers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you mad, man?
Because actually, to tell you the truth, I gotta agree with them because they the NFC. I hate the AFC, yo. Even if Lamar win, I only would choose Lamar because I wanted Lamar to win. But even then, he went F that up. So I ain't. Yeah, man, damn, they messed me up. And I am not a Kansas. You know what? I'm going with the Swifties. Fuck it.
Okay, we got 2 for the 49ers, yo. Yo, who you rocking with?
I really don't give a fuck, but I like to see history and shit, so I want to see Mahomes add on to his legacy.
He added quick too, ain't he, Leo?
Get that third, get that 4. I like to see history in the making. So, if anything, I want to see him do that. Get that third shit.
How about you, Jay?
Listen, I'm like Leo, man. I really don't care about football too tough, but if I had to pick a team, I've been a fan of Jerry Rice and, Joe Montana and all of them. So I'm just going to say the 49ers just to say the 49ers,
And Leo, I actually got to go with you on the road for Mahomes because to tell you the truth, I think he's a little bit more athletic and a whole lot more fun to watch than Tom Brady. And I don't think
Definitely.
Brady deserves that shit. So I'd rather watch. I'd like to see Mahomes do something somebody else ain't done before. He's a little squirrely, but it's okay with me.
Now,
He a little squirrely, but I could dig him. He run around act a fool enough. He
now
good.
from a business perspective, as a NFL being sports entertainment, who's it more beneficial for which team to win?
It's
I just told
probably,
you.
at this point,
Chiefs.
well, I'm gonna pick KC, but at this point,
Yeah.
it's KC because of the Swifties
Swifties.
who are getting on my last nerves.
The single
So,
sentence one
so,
too, ain't it?
so, and the sad thing about it, it's not even her that's doing it; it's the media. Because she's just like, yo, get the camera out of my face. I'm here to watch my man play. That's it. But every
I
time
love my man. That's right.
they pan up to her, she don't even want all that attention.
Mm.
But it's the media that's giving it to her.
That's why I like it.
Oh, but who's performing this year?
Usher?
Usher.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
the
he
Super
got the
Bowl? The
call.
Super Bowl's in Atlanta.
No, the Super
No,
Bowl
it's in
is
Vegas, but-
in Vegas.
Oh.
It's
That's
in
why
Vegas.
they did. That's why they got him because that fool got a
Oh.
residency.
Yeah, I
So
was just about to
he
say,
got a little
yeah.
residency. Hell, if they was gonna do that, they just gave a residency to Wu-Tang. They might have invited them to the goddamn show too.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Nah, they ain't going.
No,
That ain't
well,
gonna
yeah, I
work.
know Usher won't. Yeah, Usher gonna be
Yeah.
up there on roller.
That ain't gonna
Usher gonna be up there on
Usher-
roller skates. I was talking
Usher
about
won't scare the
him
Usher
and
won't
Little
scare the
John.
Swifties. Wu
Him
Tang
and
Clan
Little
will.
John. Yeah.
Look, Usher might have some of the Swifties defected.
Word.
Yeah, that's
They'll
crazy.
be on stage with him too. You know how that goes.
I seen some
Oh,
shit.
man.
I seen some shit because of her. The NFL generated like 300 million.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
331, brother.
That's crazy.
331.
I don't even know how.
Look here.
I don't even know how that shit works, but that's crazy.
Here, let me
Yeah,
help
Well,
you, Leo.
when you think about it,
She
'cause
likes
people-
the Kansas City team. Let's buy their jerseys.
right? I was gonna
Kansas
say
City
that.
done swole out. They done swole out. Or they don't give a damn. Kadanius Tony got jersey sales. And that fool and Andy Reid called that motherfucker hands of stone in the middle of a damn press conference. Yeah. You tell that hands of stone motherfucker to just
Well,
stay
I thought that
home.
was an AI generated thing.
Yeah, that
No,
was fake.
real.
No, that was fake.
It was
I
fake.
think that was fake.
Yeah, it
Oh, it
was.
was fake?
Yeah. He not gonna call his player out for real.
He said, "Nigga."
Look, listen.
To be
And-
real, he
Andy-
wouldn't have been lying if he said it.
But no,
He
but Andy
wouldn't have
Reid is
been lying.
but listen, he's a professional. He's not gonna call his players out like that in
No,
life.
and all I should take that back because all props to Andy Reid as far as coaches are concerned. You gotta give that man a lot of goddamn credit, bro. He done held himself through a lot, and and even after his son died when he was up there in Philly, for him to come back to KC and to do what the hell he's done in KC, hey. He just done found the right. Just imagine, and he had good quarterbacks in Philly. What if you let that dude do what he's supposed to do? Ooh.
Well, Donovan blew it, man.
But you see how scary that AI is, right? He fucking believe that shit.
I sure did want to believe it. I sure did. Because I thought he was right. That's the first time I heard it, and I thought it was the right thing to say. Because Kadarius Toney ain't got nothing, but
it looks
he got
so real,
his
though.
hands look like this.
What y'all think about the Knicks, man? Are they legit contenders or they straight pretenders, yo?
I should have worn my Stark jersey.
Y'all Knicks fans is gonna be so sad come playoffs.
Hey,
Talk about it, Leo. Talk about it.
I don't do this shit to myself no more. I don't do it to myself
I'm
no
not
more.
saying,
Give him props, yo.
championship.
Give him
Hold
props.
on. I'm not saying championship or finals, but I'm gonna say legit
Good
playoff.
playing.
No,
I'm gonna say legit playoff.
because you realistic. But everybody and their mama's talking about these niggas got a chance to go to the final.
Even Stephen A is going nuts over them.
man.
Fools,
Listen,
yo.
I'm gonna say playoff run. I'm not gonna say finals.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Playoff run how far?
I don't think
I'm
I
gonna
could
say
say
second
it
round.
any better than Big
No,
Al.
that won't be
I'm from
shit.
New
Then
York.
I'd
But
rather
never been a
if you
fan
can
of the
tell me
Knicks.
I say
tell me they get to
Champion.
the conference championship.
no. I said we make it to the second round.
I want them to go to the conference championship.
I mean, I
If
want
they
them to go
make
to
the
the,
if they make the
that's not
championship, it'd
an
be cool.
improvement.
what's yeah, it is.
They
We
got
make the second
niggas.
round last year.
Niggas is talking. They got Knicks fans talking about, and I'll be listening to to ESPN heavy during the day, like the sports talk and all that. Yo, and
Even
all
they
these
going crazy, yo.
everybody and their mama. Oh, the Bucks is doing bad. They could beat the Bucks now. They could possibly beat Boston.
All right,
All this delusional ass.
All right, let's keep it 100. Okay, I'm probably the most realistic Knicks fan y'all gonna talk to. We not beating the Bucks. Okay, because you got to think. Can Brunson hold his own with Dame? Yes.
Yep.
Can Randall can hold his own, but he not Giannis. All right. Okay, that's number 2. We got Hartenstein, who I think is the better center than Robinson anyway, but that's neither here nor there. However, to me, the X factor is Middleton. We ain't got nobody that can hold Middleton when he's healthy. Nobody.
Okay, yeah. Okay. You said
ain't nobody arguing about that. I guess since they actually, hey, hold on, man. Hold on. Let's give the Knicks one good one.
But I would say if we could go to the late rounds and meet the Bucks, we'll go to the late rounds. But if we got to meet them in the first couple rounds, we done.
Look, if Ogunnabi, if OG Obabubi don't fall out, if he don't foul out, he can give Middleton a little bit of defensive. He give him a little bit of a headache. OG Obabubu.
I haven't seen enough of him. I don't know. I can't.
I watched enough of him. My man got energy up the yin yang, and he really does put out a hell of an effort, game in and game out.
Now
he can play. He just fouls too much. That dude is a hack.
Now, defensively, Hart can contain Middleton, but I don't think he can stop.
If everything stays status quo, right, and either the Bucks or Boston, either one or two, and the Knicks stay number 3, they matching up with one of them niggas in the second round.
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
that's why I said second round. That's why I said we'll make it to the second. We're not making it past the second.
They stay at the 3rd seed. They meet up with either the Bucks
probably be Boston.
Or Boston.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Well, maybe I'll.
Yeah. 1, 4,
either way, the Knicks ain't doing too much.
I think the Knicks go to the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's what I'm with you on that one.
I'm with that.
I'm with that. Third round, or at least
yeah.
What you say, Troy?
I really do think they can beat the Bucks, though. No, I
think they can beat the Bucks?
Beat the Bucks. The way, yeah, I do, because I don't. The Bucks is not. You got Giannis and then Dame. If one of them niggas is off,
y'all not. See, I don't be. Y'all not watching.
But see, the Bucks
Lopez could score. I don't know if y'all be watching.
But
Lopez could do his thing.
I'll be watching, but I'm just saying that
Beasley,
as of late, how they've been losing. They got to get back on track or something. I got to see something after.
So you think the Knicks can beat them in a 7-game series?
I got to see something after the All-Star game for me to be a believer in the Bucks, because I don't see it, man. I see them not doing well, especially with
kind of like how they got ran out of there last year, huh?
And Doc ain't no help either. I don't think that was a bad move. They could have got somebody else.
Say it again.
Nah, that was a bad move. He 0-2 since he been there. He ain't won since he been there.
Just want y'all to remember, Doc ain't done shit. One championship, and he lost every time in the second round.
So
no, that's what I'm saying. There is, but I got to see something. I got to see something more for me to, you know what I'm saying?
To add on, right now, keep moving on with the Knicks. What y'all think about this?
It's just, my thing is, right, who you relying on the Knicks to score in the playoffs, right? Defense intensifies. The Knicks won't be the only team playing hard, playing defense, because all teams do that during the playoffs, right? And in the playoffs, scoring becomes scarce because the D is crazy, everybody, and then niggas fold under pressure.
Well, so
who's that scorer? Everybody talking about OG, Hart, this and that. These dudes ain't
Well,
scorers. You
well,
really
we know
want to
that.
rely
To that point,
on Hart
So-
to score in the playoffs?
this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm probably the most realistic Knicks fan that y'all gonna meet, because Randall in the past has disappeared in the playoffs.
Yep. He makes too many mistakes.
As much
Way
as he
too many
balls
mistakes.
out in the regular season, in the past 2 playoff seasons, he's disappeared. And eventually, somebody else is going to have to pick up the scoring other than Brunson.
Other than Brunson. Brunson showed he could
And
play
so-
under the bright lights.
And so,
that,
I mean,
that's a given.
trust me, Troy, I would love to see them go to the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But Giannis has got championship experience. Middleton's got championship experience. The only one that does.
Fuck Milwaukee, right? What if they meet up with Boston? Who
Yeah,
they gonna?
same thing.
But
Who's gonna match up with Boston scoring wise
What's
on
the
the
standings
Knicks?
right now? Is that's how that works? What's the standing? They're in 3rd. Knicks are in 3rd.
The Knicks
Yeah.
are on 3rd right now.
Yeah.
How far are they away from being in 2nd and 1st?
2 games. It's really not that. Yeah, it's really close to that. Yeah,
Like I
they're
said,
about
shit
3.
could-
They're about
shit
2 or
could
3
change.
games. Yeah, they close.
We got to see how the rest of the season go. Because
I mean, barring injury, I don't see Boston just slipping like that out of nowhere.
no, I think Boston gonna be there regardless.
Yeah, I don't.
What
I don't
about
see them dropping?
what
out
about
of
the
nowhere.
center? Did he come back? Porzingis.
Yeah, he's back. He
Yeah,
played
he's
last night against them.
Okay.
And, yeah, he played last. Or
But
he played against the Lakers last night, and they lost.
So,
yeah, he was in there
y'all
last
thinking
night.
y'all thinking the Knicks is gonna get washed up LeBron?
Why?
Please no.
He don't want to leave. He
No.
don't even want to leave LA. Why would he even leave LA?
Nah,
Why would he leave LA to go to New York?
Nah, there's talks recently that he's been
Listen.
putting out there. You know, he be doing his little cryptic shit.
Man,
There's been talks that he trying to bounce from LA now.
look, I don't even live in New York no more, but I don't want Bron in New York, man. I just don't. He gonna change the toughness that the Knicks are playing with. He's gonna change that whole culture, man. And I don't want to see that happen.
Listen, I'm not gonna front. This Knicks team is real gritty. They're a gritty team. They're a scrappy team.
And
they ain't got
that's
no real main star. And that's what I think I'm starting to respect about them. I ain't gonna like the Knicks, but I can respect that they all work hard.
and Bron's gonna change that. And I don't want that.
That work hard shit sound good until you play in another team that worked just as hard and got better talent though.
Oh, nah. That's why I said I ain't a Knicks fan. They gonna lose.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
All right, man, move on. I'm like, oh, now move on.
Y'all catching them Knicks feelings. Yeah.
Look,
Yes,
Arthur
yes.
feel
Yeah,
like
Bron,
listen,
Bron
Arthur
is
feel
everything.
like Uncle
Bron
right
right now, even out of his prime, Bron is everything the Knicks need right now.
No, you're not.
How could you say that? Imagine
Because,
Bron
listen, man,
facilitating, making it easier for everybody on the Knicks right now to score 100 times easier than they score right now.
But you see what happens here? What happens when you get Bron is going to fuck up Brunson because Bron needs the ball.
Exactly.
He's a point guard killer.
He is a ball control player that thank you, Troy. Thank you.
But
That's
that's not true because he was
What?
playing with the same ball dominant player with Luka, and he played fine with Luka.
When?
Who played with Luka?
When?
What are you talking about?
Brunson. They played.
That's
they
why
played
they
good together.
traded that nigga.
That's why
Yeah.
Brunson left.
Yeah, that's why he left.
No, Brunson left to come get that bag. That's why he left.
He just got the bag this year.
If Dallas would have offered him the same bag, he would have stood there.
No,
he
he
ain't leave
wouldn't.
he ain't leave because of Luka. He left because the Knicks were giving him a bag that nobody else was giving.
He wasn't being able to do what he needed to do.
Nah, that's not why he left, bro. What was the first thing everybody said when Brunson came to the Knicks? To everybody that wasn't a Knicks fan or was a Knicks fan and was like, yo, they overpaid him. Why they overpaid him? He left to the Knicks to get that bag. He had Pops over there. They already was in talks, and Dallas ain't offering nowhere close to that bag. That's why there was no.
But that's not the only reason, though.
It's the only reason, bro.
And his dad was over there too. There's a lot of
the year he left, that playoff series before the year, that playoffs that year that they got bounced out, then he came to the Knicks, bro. He dropped like 40 and 52 games that Luka ain't play.
Luka didn't play.
Luka ain't play.
But when Luka played, he could play with a ball dominant player. And right now, that's the problem with the Knicks. When that nigga comes out the game, the team falls apart because they don't got nobody but him.
I wish they would have kept Quickly. That's the only thing I hate about that.
I know.
That's
Like
the one. That
these
is the
niggas
one.
literally-
I agree with that.
These niggas literally lose leads
Well-
as soon as they take that nigga
Well,
out the game.
I'll say I was mad about the RJ trade at first, but they're playing a lot better without RJ. But
I
they
don't
still
need RJ, but fucking
Yeah.
quickly, bro.
they
that
should
nigga
have
was
found a way to keep quickly.
He was the second team, bro. He was
They
holding
need
the
another,
second
they need
squad
another
together.
scorer, bro.
They
They
should have
don't
found a way
care.
to keep quickly.
Go-to
But do y'all
scorer.
know? So y'all not noticing? So nobody's noticing what DiVincenzo. So nobody's noticing.
He's
dropping
playing
like
good. Nobody's saying
He's playing good.
bad. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
he balling.
I say he's playing good. I think he is.
So he
He's
pretty
earning
much
him.
took the spot. He took the spot of quickly. Even though I hate that quickly left, he took the spot.
Nah,
And
he
he's
ain't
doing well.
consistent like that, bro.
And they're still winning. Raptors is out
Well,
here catching.
I that's why I can't argue with it because that
Yeah,
is true. They
can't argue
are
against
still
that.
winning.
That's a good
You're
point.
right, Troy. You're right. They are still winning with him. You're right. That's
and
that's
in
a
good
hard. That's
fashion,
a hard
too.
one to knock.
Not
But
just they're not just holding on. They blowing dudes out.
oh yeah, they beating teams. They beating teams. They really are.
But like I told before we got on, like I told Arthur, they was in the same position 2 years ago. They was the third seed. Everybody was like, "Oh shit, we about to make a run." And who knocked them out the playoffs? Trey Young did them niggas dirty.
Hey, please
they
don't
had an answer for
mention
that
that little
nigga.
5'2" light skinned nigga, man.
And those
Yo, so speaking of trade, damn, he ain't make the All-Star game.
What's he
Speaking of
doing?
which,
What's he doing?
27-10.
so should players be voted on All-Star teams with a losing record?
See, now this is everything changed because that's how it used to be. Remember, it was not long ago. That's how it was, but everything changed now. You know what I'm saying? You got two Lakers in
Exactly.
on the All-Star team, two, and nobody from the Jazz, bro, and they're in fifth.
Who you rather see? Okay, it's an All-Star
See,
game,
but that's
right?
what I'm
And I
talking
don't,
about.
I don't even
It's
like
about who I'd
AD.
rather see.
Of course,
Think
because
about
it's an
who I'd
All-Star
rather see.
game, nigga. I don't want to watch it. Look, I don't even like.
Man.
I don't even
See,
like
that's
AD.
trash.
I don't even like AD. But when I'm watching an All-Star game, you think I want to fucking watch Sabonis over AD in a fucking play in an All-Star game? Get the
But
fuck
it
out
ain't
of here.
about us.
What I'm gonna watch
It's about
Sabonis do?
what
Grab a
we
bunch
see.
of
It's
rebounds?
about what's
I don't want to see that shit.
I'd rather
Fuck, I
see
want to watch an
somebody getting
All-Star
what he
game and
deserves.
nigga grabbing rebounds.
All right. So well, then I guess you one of them niggas that voted for fucking Yao Ming and shit to be in the All-Star when he not even fucking. That's what you sound like. Right
Who
That's
you
some
rather
stupid
saw?
shit.
Mutombo?
No, I'd
over
rather
Yao?
see.
I would rather see Yao over
somebody in there.
Mutombo.
I'd rather see somebody in there who deserved to be there, bro.
AD
that's
deserves
what
to.
it's
Why he
about.
don't
That's what
deserve to
All-Star
be
is.
there? Because his team suck. He
How
don't
he
deserve to be there. Because
Why?
he's putting in numbers. He's getting busy this year.
Man, fuck out of here.
What
man.
you
That shit- two of them, two Lakers don't need to be in there over motherfuckers that have
Two
way better
Lakers
records
is
than
getting
them.
busy. It's an all-star
Okay.
player.
So the niggas, who's doing good. So everybody who's doing well, right? So all the other teams that are doing way better than them, right? They don't deserve to get shit, right?
What that got to
That's
do
what
with
you're telling me.
anything, though?
That's
It's an
what you're saying.
all-star player game, not an
All right,
all-star
all
team
right.
game.
See,
We
you
not
one of the
voting
niggas
That's
don't
what
want
it should
voting.
be.
You one of the niggas I don't want voting for shit. I'd rather
We
you
not.
sit down, on the side and be that cheering nigga. Right? I don't want you voting nobody on my team.
That logic don't make no sense, bro.
The way you thinking is whack, bro.
Bro, it's an all-star game. I don't want to see.
Wait a minute.
I don't want to see
That's what
niggas
you
that
don't
can
understand it. I don't
Bro,
care
it's
what
an
you don't want to see.
all-star game.
It's
All
about right.
stars.
Imagine
all
your ass.
stars.
Okay, imagine
I don't
you.
want to see Sabonis in an all-star game.
It don't
He's
matter.
boring as fuck. I don't
don't
want to see
matter.
a
How
nigga
about
grabbing
Rudy
that rebound.
Gobert?
Okay, put it like this. You a baller, right? You got a popular nigga. You've been balling all your life. You doing your thing. You busting their ass all the time. But that nigga get it over you. That's cool because they rather see his pretty face than your shit.
Yo, you acting like AD ain't putting in work this year. He's putting in work.
Fuck it. You missing the point, bro.
No, I'm not missing the point because you
Somebody
getting mad
else,
at
somebody-
AD. You getting mad at
I'm not
AD.
getting- Yo,
AD
because
is put,
yo,
okay. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
Is AD not putting up the same numbers Sabonis putting up?
I don't care, but he don't have a better record.
So why should AD be penalized because Sacramento is better than the Lakers? We don't vote for the team.
Sucks,
We voting
bro.
for the players.
Because his team sucks.
What did that got to do with an all-star game?
If he was voted in by everybody, I'm more mad that he was voted in by fucking coaches. If it was the popular vote and he was a starter, I wouldn't complain. If Bron and him, but he was voted in by coaches, bro. That shit is fucked up.
I don't see how
that
that's
means the
fucked
coaches
up.
went around and didn't give a shit.
Coaches are recognizing that he's getting busy this year.
All right.
Shit, Trae Young got more votes than Brunson. He got more votes than Brunson.
Trae Young ain't going this year.
He didn't. Okay, he may. That's what I'm saying. But the Brunson got in because it was
Brunson got in because of what you talking about. Because the coaches voted him in. But
exactly.
he had more votes by everybody.
And they gotta win it in their third. In their third. They're not ninth.
Oh, the Lakers are ninth?
They're third.
No, the Lakers, they're ninth. Damn.
They ninth.
They're not even in the playoffs.
The Lakers are ninth.
I mean, Jamal, you gotta back me up or something if I'm wrong.
I'm not gonna lie.
We was talking about.
I would want to see.
Oh, no, it's an all-star.
If we're looking at the all-star game,
Jamal, speak.
I'm gonna keep it 100. If I'm looking at the all-star game, I want to see the best players. If 9 times out of 10, the best players, some of the best players come from the teams with the better record. You know what I mean? So I can overlook if I had to choose somebody or pick to choose somebody, and it's like they even, I will probably choose the player on the team with the better record.
Did they pick De'Aaron Fox?
Nope.
Like if there's two and like let's say the same situation, like you talking about AD and we talking about what's the other dude, Sabonis.
All
right, like you said, Leo, they playing similar right now. They both got the same numbers. Honestly, I'm gonna pick Sabonis over AD just because of the record.
So then when you want right, that's cool, right? That's your preference, right. That's your logic, right? But now when you're sitting down watching the All-Star game and Sabonis get 5 minutes because niggas is running down doing All-Star shit, putting on a fun game for the fans. What the fuck I want to watch Sabonis do? He can't shoot threes. The nigga don't got no bag. You're not gonna watch him grab a rebound, go full court, go through the legs, none of that. You might see AD do some shit like that. Get some lobs thrown, do some crazy shit because he's more athletic. So
I totally get it.
I'd rather see a nigga that's going to entertain me at the end of the day.
Sports entertainment. This is what the NBA is. It's sports entertainment. So at the end of the day, I'm going to get the more entertaining player that I feel can bring more money to my business right now. And again, LA, no matter what, just like the Knicks, whether the Knicks win or lose, whether LA win or lose, they still going to bring in money every year. Just because of the name, just because of the brand. So, yes, as a marketing thing, I want AD in over Sabonis just because of the capability of the thrill factor, like you said. But me personally, if I'm going through the aesthetics of the game, because I love the game, this is the game I love, this is the game I played my whole life, this is the game I gave it all to, yeah, I'm going to pick Sabonis as a purist.
See, we talking about voting for all NBA selection. I get your point. I will agree with Troy. I will agree with you. Like all NBA, yeah, I will pick Sabonis over AD. Yeah. For an all-star game where I want to watch
entertainment-wise,
be entertained and want to be able to be like, oh shit, you saw that play he just did? You see that shit? This is fun to watch. I don't want to fucking see Sabonis in no all-star game, bro.
Okay, so tell me this. When's the last time you watched an all-star game and you saw some dope shit? Because I ain't seen dope shit.
You definitely won't see one with Sabonis on the court. No, that's all I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying.
I don't care, man.
But as a nigga that want to be entertained, I don't want to see Sabonis on the court. The same way I don't want to see Julius Randle getting voted in.
Yeah, but I'd rather see people who deserve it, bro. To be honest.
I mean, I don't think AD don't deserve it.
I'm not saying AD don't deserve it.
Penalize him because his team is, you know what I mean? It's not a team. Like I said, if we doing all NBA, NBA vote, then I would take account of the team record and shit like that. But not for all.
$50 he don't even fucking play.
Probably not. Probably not.
Exactly.
Probably not.
Yo.
So it was a waste. It's a waste.
What y'all thoughts on this?
Played the last 2 games.
The NBA 65 game rule. Is it legit or is it a rule made to benefit the owners?
I think it's legit because you shouldn't make all NBA if you only played 20 games. You ain't did nothing.
Damn, of course not. No 20 games.
I'm just saying. If you haven't played the majority of the season, how you all NBA? How you all NBA anything? First team, defense, offense, anything. It's not enough work. It's not enough body of work.
Nah. Yeah,
because
he was nice for 20 games.
Nah, because look at this nigga, right? Look at Harrisburg. You don't think he's about to miss out on the 65 games? Like he's legit hurt. He don't take time off because the team's doing a back-to-back or nothing like that. Like he legit hurt, right? Mm-hmm. So he might play 60 games, 63 games.
So
because of that, at the end of this year, he won't be eligible for his Supermax deal that he would have got because of this dickhead ass rule.
Well, if it's an injury, it's an injury. But what they're talking about is load management. That's what they're talking about. They're not talking about injury because it applies. But you can't help injury. I mean, you can sprain your ankle stepping off the step the wrong way. That's an injury. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I was thinking about this. You can't. This rule is made because niggas like Brown in them. That's why the rule's here.
That load management crap.
This wouldn't have never been here.
Listen, we need to call what it is.
I'm gonna take it back.
The Greg Popovich rule.
Thank you. I'm gonna take it
back. Greg
Popovich
rule.
Started this shit, and it's been crazy ever since.
The only reason why I say it worked really well for Greg Popovich is because his system was so immaculate. 1 through 12 knew the whole system. So if you sat Duncan and Ginobili down, whoever you put up on the bench, they knew the system and they could play within the system. These other teams can't play they don't have that structure. Yeah. So when you sit your stars down, the rest of your team crumbles. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be real with you, it's not fair to the fans. You charging top dollar for your seats. They come to see these players, and these players are sitting down chilling. Come on now.
Yeah, but now you got niggas, right? Now you got niggas trying to accommodate to the 65 game rule, and now you got niggas like Embiid that hurt their fucking knee because they was already hurt, but because they want to get their accolades and get their all NBA and be able to get the 65 games. Now this nigga hurt. It might jeopardize another MVP season, a playoff run because of this dickhead ass rule.
Now, there's a difference between just taking time off to sit down and having a legit injury. And that's what they need to what they need to make a clear difference of. If you're injured, if you can't play, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're sitting down just because you want to catch your breath because you're tired, you like, yo, hey man, I'm using a sick day today. I got PTO. I'm calling out.
Yeah, I agree.
That don't fly. You don't get PTO in the NBA.
Listen,
you calling that defense?
We all played some type of sports in high school, right? 90% of the time you got on that court or you got on that field, something was hurt. Period. That's the bottom line. I mean, listen, y'all can't really see my hands are all kind of mangled up from playing DB and receiver, batting passes and all kind of stuff. I had these 2 fingers wrapped up on this hand and this pinky wrapped all the way around to this hand, to this index finger. I still went in the game. Caught 3 passes on a broken hand right here. And I ain't getting paid. I wasn't getting paid. So this is what I'm saying. This rule was to prevent people from playing because they got knickknacks. Like you said, PTO. Or I got a little sniffle. So I'm not playing.
Because that's how bad it was getting. I mean, these
right.
It was getting bad. If it wasn't getting bad, they wouldn't. Like Leo said, I think I do think it's a stupid rule, but like you said, it has to be done the right way. Like it has to be checked. Like, what is his injury? You know what I mean? Like, okay, his injury's serious. We can't. It don't apply to you. But for like just dudes sitting out, man, just to do it, that shit's whack, bro.
Because you jam your finger, you don't want to play. Nigga, if you don't put some tape on that finger.
Exactly.
And the NBA be playing favorites too, because isn't the rule also with this rule? Isn't the rule that you can't have two star players sit out at the same time? And wasn't Bron and AD just sitting out last game?
I didn't hear about that. But see, here's the thing.
Wow.
To everybody's point, there should be some kind of injury clause in there. If you have a legit injury, if you tore your ACL, you're not playing 65 games.
Yeah, if you twist that, you know what I'm saying, if you get a bad fracture or twist on, you twist your ankle real bad or something like that, you got to sit out for a couple weeks. Yo, that's legit. You can't play. Ain't no need to go out there and make, make it any worse.
Yeah.
Because like you said, there's a difference between being hurt and being injured. We've all played hurt, man. We've all gone to work hurt. We've all gone to work tired, sick, not feeling well. Yo, you gotta make it happen. Y'all getting paid millions. Y'all better get out there and hoop. Man, I don't mean to sound mean and disrespectful, but
no, you telling the truth, man, because it's you playing a kid's game, basically.
And you playing a game that you love. You chose this, right? Like you chose this. This was your choice. You chose your dream. You made it this your passion. You chose to be this your job. Go out there and do your job, and respectfully.
Fuck your job.
niggas
feel like that sometimes. Niggas think because it's athletes, they don't be feeling like that shit sometimes.
Oh no, I know they definitely do. That's why. Listen, that's
Leo. Sometimes they be like, man, I'm ready to quit this shit.
Nah, Leo. That's why I said, respectfully. Because I know everybody don't like their job. When something becomes a job, after a while, you start to hate it. We don't know necessarily. None of us are professional athletes, so we don't know what goes on behind the scenes and other things they got to deal with. So they, like you said, they might wake up and be like, "Man, I ain't going to work today, man. I don't feel like it, man. I ain't trying to do my crazy.
That's some crazy shit, though, right? Imagine being a world-class athlete and you just hate that shit, but you only do it because you're just good enough. I couldn't imagine
that. Wait, not even good enough. That's all you know. So you spent your whole life doing this. So you like, man, that's the only thing I know.
So about I don't fucking want to play no NBA ball tomorrow.
If somebody want to pay me $200,000 to go put on a helmet and shoulder pads, I'm gonna do it. No heartbeat. So for $1 million plus, I'm gonna suck it up.
I'm gonna tighten up on that.
Pause.
Yo, Corey somewhere he was just gonna hop online real fast. Pause, yo, hey, yo, eating a turkey ham sandwich.
So what about you want to see the Joker in the All-Star game, bro?
Who, the Joker?
I like
the Joker got a basketball. He be doing shit. Nah, I wouldn't mind watching.
I like Joker.
Nah, I fucks with the Joker.
Yo. Yeah, but he don't like playing in All-Star. Yo, he a funny dude.
A matter of fact, exactly. He's one of them niggas. He be acting like this shit is cringe to go to work. He go, I can't wait to get off. What quarter we in? I want to fucking hurry up and get out of here.
Word, I'm trying to get out of here.
Word, he is one of them niggas. Word,
I'm trying to go back to the farm.
He just play ball. He just play ball because he can. But it seemed like he don't like that shit.
Yo.
I don't get that. I just get that it's so. I'm not gonna say it's so easy to him. He just so laid back and look like he don't really like what he's doing. But I think he gets enjoyment out of it.
But he say that shit though. Like when they won the championship, he was like, they was like, "Yo, parade." And he was like, "What? When is it?"
They had to force that nigga to go to the
game. He was like, "Oh man, I was ready to go back home and play with my goats."
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yo. Did y'all hear that that Benzino diss track?
Jesus.
Listen, why? I'm not gonna lie. Somebody wrote that shit for Benzino, man.
I was Until
somebody wrote that for Benzino, man.
He admitted that shit. He admitted it.
Somebody, it was nice. It was
Yeah,
nice.
you think Matt
But-
Hoff
like I
was on the
said in
phone?
the chat, bro,
But
that was a
what
beautiful
was the point?
Yo, the beat was dope. The melody was tight. But if you just listen to the words of that shit, that he couldn't have came up with that.
No, somebody wrote it for him.
It didn't matter. And then again, you gotta listen to what was being said. And you gotta look at that no-neck motherfucker. You got nothing.
My question
I'm a
is,
come and I'm mad at Eminem. He looked like that motherfucker on that 90-day love and shit. He looked like that little motherfucker, no neck back, looking like Uncle Fester. Man, go away.
I'm lost on this one. I haven't heard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I didn't even hear the track yet.
I'm trying. Me and Uncle was
Listen to
talking
the
about
track.
this.
The track is kind of got a flow that's all right. Listen, I'm not dissing the track. What I'm dissing is this man is 58 years old and he's got some sort of issue with Marshall Mathers.
Wait,
And I got a
whoa.
question.
You don't like that
Why?
nigga.
No,
You don't like that
M,
nigga.
M started this one.
No,
No.
M started this one.
M
He
Not
started
this current one. No,
It doesn't
no.
matter.
Yeah,
what did Eminem say?
Did.
It
Not this
doesn't
current one.
matter, y'all.
M
What
said
what
something
difference
about
does
him,
it
bro.
make?
What he say?
This
What him
fool
say?
can't
What'd he
get
say?
with him anyway. I don't give
Okay,
it.
hold
It
on.
don't
No,
matter.
Yo, but you're talking about his age and Eminem old as fuck too, bro. So he
Eminem is
started
old
this
as
shit
fuck
this
and
time.
can rap. Eminem is old as fuck and can rap. Benzino ain't never been a good rapper.
But this is what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
give a.
and that's what makes this response impressive.
No, it ain't even his.
Exactly.
No, it's stupid. It's
It's
just
dumb.
dumb.
It's at a certain point, man.
But-
It's like,
But I'm saying,
I mean, it was a nice
for M
track.
to still bring shit up though.
Yo, just what are they beefing over though?
I don't know what they're beefing over.
It was
M
it's
said
really
some shit
stupid.
about. I think M said something about his daughter or something like that or whatever. But the point is, M is still being childish too. So you can't be like, oh, Benzino, when nobody first started this shit.
Wait, he can't do what,
No,
Troy? Wait, Troy, do that again. He can't do what? He can't do what, Troy?
So M started this. So M started this current beef.
Yeah, he said something about
So M. Okay.
But everybody said something. I said something about Coyle Ray with her little boy ass. Nobody look, man. Come on. And you started, and a lot of it had to do with the shit that started with Buster
too. You didn't go to the studio and get on wax,
huh?
So time out, because I don't know the timeline.
Well, that's
so
different.
M laid his diss track first.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this recent beef right now, M said some shit first.
Okay.
Well,
he had to come back. I mean,
it got flung out, and it only stretches from something that they shouldn't have never been involved.
But I don't even think
because it came from that Buster shit when he invited Coy to do that video, and that fool went over there. Benzino got itchy because he felt like Buster shouldn't have let his daughter, a grown ass woman, get on this video the way she was. Blah blah blah, and now he mad, and then everybody started piling on. Then M came and said something, and then he told Eminem,
the original
why
beef,
are we still giving the white boy a whole lot of credit for something that he ain't do? And then that's when it started getting evil. Yeah.
So the original beef is with Buster and not M.
Yeah.
So he just figured he picked on the person that
was a long time ago.
That wasn't long. That's all this shit is all this shit is right up tied up together. It's all within the last 3 months.
Same timeline. Come
it's
on.
all in the last 3 months.
Sometimes we give people too much credit.
So Zeno went at the person he thought was weaker.
They too old to be stupid to be doing it.
Nah, Zeno.
He went at the person. He went at the person he thought was weaker. Because
Zeno just had an issue with Buster working with his daughter and not reaching out to him about it.
So why he go at Emma for that? Then?
Nah,
Why
he didn't go at M for that. He didn't go
So
at M.
M mentioned that it was a stupid beef in the first place for him to say something. Then Benzino said, "Well, why are you sticking your ass up in here talking all that shit?"
So why? But this is what I'm saying. Why is M getting in a grown man's business? But still old enough and big enough to handle his own shit.
Ain't nobody arguing. It was dumb in the first place. I don't know why they arguing over her boy ass
anyway. That we sitting up here defending M like everything he do right. Like fuck out of here.
No.
I think it's stupid.
I didn't know the origin of the beef. I didn't know that. I just thought that, Benzino, who's not a rapper, coming at a rapper was kind of corny, but I never knew what the beef was.
Wait, time out though. Everybody keeps saying that Benzino is a rapper though. He's a whack rapper.
What is it? Leo, what was the name of his group? Major Figures or Made Men or something like that?
Yeah.
Like I get he's whack, but let's not take that title away from him. He's a rapper, yo.
Leo, the hip hop historian is like, listen, he's a whack rapper, but he's a rapper. He's a rapper.
Like I just dead ass took that title away from him. Like that should never happen before.
Look, he's so whack. Listen, we changed history. It's the Mandela.
He got no damn neck. He don't count.
Nah, but that response was, I was surprised. That shit was kind of dope.
It was kind of nice,
but then he lost all credibility when he said he had help penning that shit. That was retarded. He should have just kept that to himself.
Wait, he really said that though?
Yeah, he admitted that shit. He was like, when he wrote it, he was in the studio with his fellas and they helped him, they gave him some lines. But so he said, and his justification was, this is hip hop. It's not like M was never in the studio, which is probably true, but you can't be having pen help in a fucking rap beef. That shit is crazy. But he did make a good point. He was like, when M was in the studio, you don't think Royce ever gave him a couple of bars or the V12 niggas or some shit like that, which is valid. I'm pretty sure that's happened before, but not in a beef. That's one-on-one. Can't be beefing with a nigga and it's like 3 against 1. And you know what I mean? You got
that definitely happens.
You probably help him write a hook.
Help me write these bars, y'all. Help me write these bars, man. Think of something think of something creative to say.
I mean, they probably help him write a hook, but not
Has M ever battled somebody that's good?
Never.
Not in the public eye, no.
Nah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Why he always going at like NSYNC and shit like that?
That's a big misconception with M. They take the movie 8 Mile and they use that in real life as his resume. Like if he really battled niggas down and shit when that shit ain't never really happened in real life. Because all his battles in real life was
Benzino's real name. Benzino's real name is Clarence.
Nah, they said in real life he was battling cats.
No, I mean once he came into the rap game and niggas knew who he was and he was established, we ain't never really see him go at no nigga that had
no real industry battle.
No. Not really, no.
Like what Benzino said, you going at motherfucking MGK, you know what I'm saying? Britney Spears and shit like that.
Who actually got him. MGK actually got him.
Yeah.
He did lose that battle too. I forgot about that.
He actually got him on that one.
Yeah, see, so he ain't really beat nobody.
Now,
I know he battled Britney Spears, right?
Who?
And
Christina
Aguilera, Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
Kid Rock.
Are you serious?
Oh, I forgot about Kid Rock. Kid Rock.
These are people he was just taking shots at and wanting to beat.
Dude, I could beat Kid Rock.
Yeah, it was all non-hip hop niggas. I never seen him really get at no hip hop nigga. That pen game was crazy.
So wait, who's the boxing nigga that be fighting all the non-boxing niggas?
Oh, Jake Paul.
So he the Jake Paul of rap.
Yeah, Jake Paul and battle rap. But all his rap beats are entertainment purposes.
Oh yeah. Now, I know all of us are we committed, man. We loyal in our relationships and our situations, man. But it wouldn't be a cave conversation if we ain't bring up nothing spicy, yo.
Oh boy.
Is it disloyal to fuck with your man's side chick if she's offering you the coochie?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. Leo, you laughing. What's your
Leo done did it before. That's why he laughing.
Yeah, everybody said a quick yes. Leo started laughing.
Why I gotta be that nigga though?
I'm just saying. I just started laughing.
Because listen, y'all not understanding the key word, side chick. That's not his chick. It's his side chick that he's not even supposed to be having.
So question.
I mean, that's facts.
Is your side chick off limits to the home team, but she's free game to everybody else?
Man, that's an oxymoron, man.
So I mean, personally, I don't believe in side chicks, but for purposes of this conversation, anything that you messing with and halfway semi-serious with is off limits to the homies.
See, that's different though. Anything halfway serious with, that's what I'm saying. We're not talking about that.
So
we're talking about, all right, put it like this. Let me give you an example, right? This is all hypothetical. We all
listen again.
Black men don't cheat. But
disclaimer, we
for
are
conversation purposes, right?
We are all legit. Look, Unc said I'm out. I ain't even talking to y'all.
Right? You got your man, you got your wifey, right? You got your girl you in love with and all that, right? Then you got the side chick, especially the chick you telling your boys, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. She for the streets, blah, blah, right? So then you bring her around your boy, she's around, whatever, everybody knows, like, that's not his main bitch. He got wifey at home. So now she stepped to one of your homies and offered a coochie. He wrong for dealing with her accordingly?
Now, me personally, I don't think he's wrong because, you know, say if you got it tied up in a situation like that with wifey, but I know there's a lot of people out there that be like, nah, that's not, I couldn't rock like that. They want their cake and eat it too. And that's the truth about it. Most people don't want to share nothing.
And that's cool, right? That'd be cool, but then don't be fronting like, be that nigga talking about, oh, we don't love them hoes. Like, you love your hoes, nigga.
Yeah.
So just admit it. and niggas will respect it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be out here fronting like, yeah, we don't love them hoes. That's my side bitch. She for the streets. Then the nigga treat her like she for the streets, and then you catch feelings.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
that's the truth of it.
Yeah.
Because there is situations where dudes have the side dude, but that's like wifey number 2. And niggas understand that. And they won't, you know what I mean? They'll leave that alone. But again, you gotta establish that, yo, I be pillow talking with my hoes, and bro. So you see me with that. It's all, you know what I mean? Like, I love my hoes, nigga.
And listen, and you know what be the funny part, Leo? That be the case most times, but most people don't want to play it that way because they want to be cool.
Yeah,
they don't want to admit, like, yo, I love my girl, but then I like this chick right here as well. But I'm a front like, nah, I don't even like her. And then you be real mad.
Yeah, be mad because
you be real mad. Be caught up in your feelings, Joe. Like, I ain't going front, man. I was always one of those people that I respect the rules of the game I play, man. If I'm in a committed relationship, man, I'm in a committed relationship. I'm not going to disrespect that because I don't want that to turn around and happen to me. But if I'm outside, oh, nah, it's free game. Can't get mad. Definitely can't get mad. But that was the ignorant conversation, the ignorant band of the man.
I'm sorry. Uncle looked like he got a real.
Yeah, take a breather on that.
Got real holy, real quick.
Nah, I wanted to get something to eat and I didn't order it. I thought I pushed the button. Now I'm mad because I ain't got no goddamn food up there.
Yeah,
I'm tapped out.
I'm hangry, man. I'm hangry. I'm fucking hangry, man.
I don't like I said personally, I don't do side chicks. So it's like you said, Leo. If you establish like you really got feelings for this chick, regardless if you establish with the homies you got feelings for whoever it is you're dealing with, no matter what the situation is, and then your homie smash, then yeah, he out of pocket.
That's definitely violation.
But if you like Jay said, you come, nah, I don't care. And then your homie smash, and then you really, then that's in a whole nother situation too. So, yeah, that's a slippery one right there. It's no black and white to that one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, it all comes down to you better just keep it 100 with yourself, man, and tell the truth.
Right.
For real. And again, this is just hypothetical for all of us because all of us are in committed relationships. We mind our business. We stay inside. We take care of our kids, man. We be chilling.
But let me ask y'all a question. Don't that fuck up the whole damn thought of it ain't no fun if your homies can't have none?
I've never subscribed to that, dude. I'm not sharing with no. I'm not.
I'm just saying that nigga made a song about it. I'm just saying.
Mean, you know?
They made a song about it.
To each his own, my dude. But I know.
I'm not.
And that's what I was talking about.
You can't be longer than Jay wanted to beat it up. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, like I said, I'm not.
And that's what I was talking about. You can't be out here screaming that, oh, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Then the homie have some. And then you in your feelings.
Now you mad. Now you in your feelings.
He said the homie have some.
Yo.
Damn, did you know? Inhale, exhale. There she go.
Because it be that dude. It be fronting in front of everybody like, yo, I don't love these bitches. I don't give a fuck about her. She's that's just my side bitch. I don't give a fuck. And the nigga,
why are you gonna do that?
There's always one dude like, oh, word? You really don't get my girl? All right.
Like, all right, word, you don't care? All right, cool. I'm gonna walk into the store real fast.
And then
do what you doing. Nah. What you
doing?
The
crazy part is, right, dude gonna press you first, like, yo, you really fuck with Shorty? Like, nah, I don't give a fuck about that bit. Word?
You sure?
Word? So you sure? Like,
yeah, she a whole nigga. She fuck with her. Word? All right.
Okay. All
right. Say less.
Listen, 2 weeks later.
But leave it to the LA nigga to bring up a Snoop song.
You in your feelings.
And then the crazy part be the dude that smashed her ends up really be liking her, like makes her his girl. And you mad because you could have did that, but you fronting like, yo, I ain't give a fuck. Man. Like, yo, congratulate the homie. He took it in.
Hey, but then he'd be like, yo, man, I want to thank you for introducing us, my dude, my nigga.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing it to the block, my nigga.
Be tight.
Damn, 3 weeks later, you around there talking about why you smashing?
Listen, it wouldn't be right if we didn't give a shout out to the late great legend, R.I.P. Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Most of y'all might know him from his from one of his roles in Rocky as Apollo Creed. Man, he passed away recently. We just want to give him his flowers, give him his roses and stuff, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, I remember him from Action Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah, come on, Troy, talk about it, baby.
Yep, that's how
I was just telling. Listen,
you know
I was telling somebody about that the other day, and he was like,
"What? My little young self wanting vanity and shit."
That still wasn't his greatest role. His
Apollo
greatest role when he sat his ass there in Predator.
I was just about to say Apollo Creed. It was Rocky.
Oh, you stupid.
And that nigga
said, we can't front like he didn't play in wasn't he on 227 and other TV shows?
No,
nah,
you
thinking about that's not Carl Weathers, man.
Yeah, it is.
Nigga said 227.
That's not Carl Weathers, man.
Nah, all right. Wasn't it different?
He was in Happy Gilmore, nigga. He wasn't in no 227.
No, that's
he played on the TV program.
About too. They do look familiar, but
I know exactly who he's talking about, but that's not him. That dude's
name
is Howard Williams, man.
That's his brother. That's his cousin.
Oh, shit.
They cousins.
I was just talking to my cousin about this, man. I thought that Apollo Creed, that Carl Weathers was a real life boxer, man. The way he used to snap that jab when he was in them Rocky movies, man.
Yeah.
I will say that I remember seeing them talk about that, and that's one thing that him and Sylvester Stallone said, that we're gonna make this into the realest, non-realist fight you ever saw. And they really went in there and they went in and got that practice in. And the guy was saying that Carl Weathers really had a professional jab that he could, if he was to put it on somebody, they said he had a really good, they said he could box. They said he really could box.
Yeah, he was in shape like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah,
That's
bro.
how I
He
was
looked
about
like
to
a real
ask.
boxer.
Was they really brolic like that? Those was body doubles.
No,
it was choreographed. It was choreographed.
It was choreographed real well, bro. They really went through a lot of it. But he said that the guy that was training him said that he really had a professional box. He said he had a professional jab. He said a real jab.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, they was definitely taking steroids, man.
Oh yeah. They'd be the first one to tell you.
Weathers was an NFL linebacker, so I don't know. He was used to working.
Yo, back then, a lot of them dudes look alike though. Like you said, the dude, the 227 dude, and you remember the black dude from American Ninja?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, they all cousins.
Yo, remember when that dude was in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker too?
Yeah.
Yo, Jamal, I see why you got it confused because now I look at it.
See,
all niggas had a mustache and a mini fro.
Listen, I'm 43 years old, man. They all look alike.
That big, super thick mustache, Afro on their lip type mustache.
Yeah.
The porn stash.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yo, shout out the show, man. He always showing love to the man cave.
Sly might still be on something. He probably on test right now. I don't think he's on steroids. No, he probably on test.
Yeah, because he ripped it. He like 90, right?
Yeah, he about 95. About to do another Expendables. Yeah. Expendables Part 85.
That last one was kind of whack.
Yeah,
it wasn't kind of whack. It was whack.
Yeah,
that last one was terrible.
It was
weird. 50 in there. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah,
that was terrible.
I ain't gonna front though. I do like
watching that shit. Who was it?
I do like Escape Plan though.
50.
Oh, the one. That was hard. I didn't even watch the rest.
Yeah, Escape Plan was fire.
Yeah, I like all of those. But I know Arthur said he was gonna bring it up, but I guess I'm gonna mention it to you guys, yo. We got a push-up challenge for the month of February.
Oh shit.
We gotta do at least 20 push-ups a day. You know what I mean? If you don't record it, it don't count. Stretch it out. Try. Come on, coach. You should be ready, coach. You know, you make your team do push-ups. You gotta do some push-ups with the squad now.
My son do at least 50 a day.
Listen. You better get down and do 20 with him.
Look. That's the same shit I said.
Okay. Show that's the bar.
Show. We gonna have to add some people up to now. You know, they're gonna have to come in here and put some videotape on here. They want to say something.
Show. It's easy work, man. We invite you to join the crew, yo. We invite you to join the push-up challenge for the month of February, yo.
Like work.
We're gonna start off with 20. We're gonna get right. And then next month, we're gonna see what we can do after that, yo. See if we can switch up, do another exercise or something like that.
I ain't gonna front. Last year though, when we started that shit, doing 10, nigga, that shit was hurting.
Word.
Listen, that's why it's a new year. We double up. We doing 20 now. We got 20 in the clip.
So I'm popping my shit this year because I went from 10. I could do this nigga or what Arthur say did 80. I think I could do an 80 clip right now.
What? Not 80. He can't do 80 straight.
I could do 80 straight, bro.
80 straight.
I do 50 straight like nothing right now. I could do 50 straight, bro.
Listen, y'all heard that.
I haven't tried it yet, but I do 50 straight like water, bro.
Boy,
I see
the ghost of Carl Weathers.
Right now, I do.
The ghost of Carl Weathers float across the back over there.
Talk about it. Tell them. Gotta make it count.
Right now, I do 6 sets of 50 clips.
You do a modified push-ups, Leo? You do a modified push-ups?
Nigga, I don't do them. I don't do them on your knees shits and none of that shit, nigga. None of that on your knees shit.
You do a modified. I do 50 though.
Look, Troy left to go stop the bird because the bird was back there going, bullshit.
Hey, look. I did.
The bird was calling me out.
Leo, check the chat. I did some joints with my feet on the wall, man. I put it in the chat because you was asking about those. I did those.
That's what I got to start doing because these 50 clips are starting to feel easy.
You hear this guy go, listen, you heard last year he couldn't do 10. Now he
I'm
got 50 in the clip.
That's why I'm talking my shit, nigga.
All right.
My progress is crazy.
I ain't laughing. If you can, Leo, you got my power behind you, bro. Get on them, get them in.
Listen. If you doing 50, Leo, if you do got 50 in a clip, I know I got at least 30 in the clip. I can do 30 straight. It's been a while since I did some push-ups.
Nah, ever since we started that challenge last year, I ain't stopped.
Shit.
Yeah, I stopped. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped. I tried to go to the gym a few times, do some pull-ups, man, but
I went to the gym because once I did that 10 and I couldn't do another 10 for like 3 weeks, I was tight, bro. That shit fucked up my emotions, so I just kept on and on.
But yeah, before we get up out of here, anybody got anything else they want to talk about, mention, or bring up?
I thought we had more shit to cover. I'm not sure though.
No, I was like this week because y'all niggas ain't.
Nah, let's. I didn't get to talk about it, and I brought it up with the Yasin Bey and Drake beef.
Man, talk about it.
Oh, you see, your man apologized after the fact.
He wasn't really apologizing. He was just saying
he was moonwalking. He was moonwalking.
He was just like, I'm just saying. He said Drake was talented. He just don't prefer his music, man. X said this years ago. He's like, I don't rock with Drake. Like,
okay, right?
I mean, it's Drake ain't for everybody. I don't rock with Drake's music.
Rightfully so, right? So, but if you felt like his pen game was dope, like he said, what was the purpose of saying he not hip hop then?
Well, they asked him. He didn't come out and say it.
Yeah, they asked him, right? But so why would you reply he's not hip hop to after the fact come back and say, oh, but his pen game is elite though?
I think Drake got a ghostwriter personally.
I mean, that's not a secret.
Oh, yeah.
He gets help with the pen. That's not a secret.
Nah, but you kind of, I mean, I found it fun because, I mean, I kind of do identify the music with shopping.
What you say?
Is that really a beef? I like that question.
I kind of do identify. I can see what he's saying.
It's definitely not a beef.
Identify his music with shopping.
Right, because you do hear Drake in Target and Walmart.
Yeah.
I mean, you do.
I mean,
that's a fact.
I gotta get
the same way you used to hear Ja Rule in Target and Walmart with them fucking lullabies.
But they ain't ask him about Ja Rule. They asked him about Drake.
But nobody gonna sit here and be like Ja Rule ain't hip hop though.
No, I'm not gonna say he's not hip hop, but I would say he identifies with shopping.
Man, I think he was hating.
That's why we didn't bring it up. That's a pretty silly goddamn silly. This is motherfucking goddamn shopping music.
I think he was hating.
Nigga named him Muzak instead of goddamn Drake call him Muzak. What the hell?
Before he Meek Mill someone. What?
That's right. The last thing you want to do is get bodied by a singing nigga.
He ain't gonna Meek Mill most.
Well, he's a real sensitive dude though.
So he not gonna do that the most.
Yeah.
We can't feel like most ain't attempt to have them Target songs and them shits just bomb.
Whoa, I don't know.
Whoa, show.
Nah, he has some.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Common has some Target inspired songs that bomb, bro.
What? No, we're not talking about Common. Hold on, show. I disagree.
I mean, not Common. I meant Most Def.
Yeah.
Most Def.
Listen, Most Def lyrically, I think Most Def will definitely body Drake, but I think due to Drake's popularity and success, Drake will win the battle.
Yeah.
Most Def pen game is crazy, but I don't think it'll be a slaughter.
I'm not saying it'll be a slaughter because Drake is gonna say something slick, but Most Def is just gonna hit you with bars, yo.
He's gonna hit you with bars. He's gonna hit you with some intelligent stuff. You be like, well, wait a minute, hold up, damn. Did that nigga just say what? Wait.
Listen.
I'm not sleeping on Drake battle skills, but he's not messing with most, dude. It's not happening. It's not.
Listen,
I mean,
Most Def. Let's agree. Most Def is not Meek Mill.
I mean, but Most Def ain't no battle rapper either, though.
But he a better lyricist, though.
Facts.
Yeah, he's a better lyricist, but let's keep it a buck. Who got more songs you listening to purposely to
Honestly,
this day
Taylor Swift.
on purpose?
most.
That's you, because you just fuck with them heavy. But the masses,
I'll be honest with you.
ain't too many people putting on the Most Def album, bro.
I don't put on Most Def. He
They
got a
not,
couple.
they
He
not,
got a
and
couple
I
of
don't
songs
believe
that I
that
listen to.
I don't think that you got. I think the people who listen to Drake wouldn't know who Most is anyway. I got the feeling that it's us heads, these older heads that understand what Most Def and Black Star
Show.
represent.
I'm listening to Most Def.
Yeah.
I'm listening to
I'm who the
most
hell?
to this
I'm
day.
that person.
Listen, Deontay, to this day. Let me stop.
To this day. Nah, of course. Everybody got their core fans. That goes without saying.
Right.
But
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
that's why I think that shot was kind of hate on Drake, because it's like, yo.
Oh no, it was definitely hate. He was definitely hating.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely a little bit of hate there, but he didn't want to answer the question though. He's like, man, why y'all put me on the spot like this? Like,
because he wanted to talk mad shit. He wanted to go in. He wanted to violate that nigga.
Yo, the question is, who do you think will win in a battle though, Drake or J. Cole?
J. Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
I don't know. That would be a good battle. I don't know. That would be a good battle.
Because what's that song they got on the radio together? Cole bodied him.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, Cole went in. Cole went in. Pause. I gotta say that. Pause. Double pause. Triple
Yo, Cole. When J. Cole, when it comes to features, whoo, boy, crazy.
Yeah, yo, show. Hold up.
Niggas sleep on Cole, man.
Yeah.
Niggas
nobody.
I don't think niggas sleep on him though. Everybody know his pen game is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, DMX did violate Drake. He just straight up, I don't like him. I don't like nothing about him.
I don't like his haircut.
I don't like his voice. I don't like his fingers. I don't like the way he breathes.
That's what I'm saying. Most should have just stood on that. Like, yo, you said what you said, and that's it.
DMX, he violated him early.
Like, I don't like that.
J. Cole, though, everybody know J. Cole pen game is crazy. I don't think nobody denies that.
Listen, I don't know why people invite him to a feature.
I know that song with him and Benny was good, but I felt bad.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, he violated Benny on that.
Benny wasn't ready for that one.
Hey, y'all know I fuck with Benny heavy, but he violated Benny on that shit.
Son, I don't know what he was thinking about when he went into the booth, yo. Like J. Cole's on another level.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I heard the song. I'm listening, I'm like, yo, Benny. I'm like, yo.
Because Benny,
first time I heard it, I'm like, yo, Benny doing his thing, and then
Benny fucked up because he tried to go on J. Cole lane, and J. Cole pretty much mocked Benny on his own track.
Yeah.
Like he mocked his style of hip hop on his own shit and bodied the nigga.
Yeah.
Son, when that opening track on The Night I Was Born, the rain was falling. I said, all right, hold on, rewind. Hold on, I gotta hear that again. What you talking about? Wait. Oh, all right. I see where you going with this one.
He snapped on that shit.
But the question is, why don't he snap on his own joints like that sometimes?
Yeah.
Because it's a different process when you're doing a whole album by yourself. You in the studio dolo. You listening to like 1,000 beats at one time to try to get a vibe. When you want to feature with somebody, all of that is set up, and you just gotta insert and play.
Yeah, and I think it takes
a lot easy.
Or is it healthy competition where you like, yo, you invited me to song, man, I gotta body you.
And it's almost like it's a competition too, because if you think about it, man. When Meth is on the track with somebody else, Meth is fire.
Yo,
when he do his own albums, they like, when he get with Red, when him and Red together, it's like, yo, he can't miss.
Busta's the same way.
Production.
His albums are hard listen, but on a feature, he's trying to body your ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because you already know. I think J. Cole is he an old school head too. You think about it, like, what's the first thing niggas say when you hear two people on an album? The first thing they say is like, "Yo, who you think got who?" Yeah. You don't want to be the dude to lose,
especially on your own shit.
You know what I mean? Like they've been talking that shit, that MJ shit for years.
That Renegade, yep.
You know what I mean? And you know, people. It took like some people now they're like, oh well, now that I look at it now, Jay didn't get bodied, but at that time.
Nah,
Oh,
Jay
yeah.
got body.
Listen, Jay got body on Renegade. I don't care. In my mind, he got body.
I don't think so.
I
never thought that. I never thought that.
I
I
agree.
ain't gonna front. I did, and I'm gonna stick to it.
I'm
stand
standing
on it.
on that, and I only
I gotta stand on it. I'm not doing the most
Standing
depth.
on
I'm not tiptoeing.
I think I don't. The only thing I will say, I don't think it was as clear cut as I thought it was originally, but I still think he got it.
But honestly, I think Nas made it worse for me. Like I when Nas came and said that shit, I was like,
yeah, Eminem killed you on your own shit.
Eminem did do it. You're right, Nas. Yeah, he did.
But see, when M said that, I mean, when Nas said that, that made me go back and listen. We're like, well, wait a minute, did he really? Because I ain't never really rocked with Jay anyway. But then I went back. I was like, oh damn, he did. Like, damn. But it was subtle though. It wasn't obvious,
Listen, Jada Kiss is another one who will murder you on a feature.
Ooh,
yeah.
He'll be on a feature and make it his own song.
Man, I was on TikTok and I put it in the chat. I was listening to TikTok. They said who had the best verse. It was Jay. I think it was the Rough Riders remix. And it was all of the locks. First of all, everybody gave Styles P the credit for being the best in the group. Nah, not even close.
He made the best albums though.
He wasn't the best lyricist.
He got the best album.
He got the best. I think he got the best projects.
Yeah,
like even his mix. No, I'm talking about like even his mixtapes.
Yeah,
like Ghost to the Machine, Ghost to the Shell.
Well, I'm not so, but rhyming and shit. That all goes to Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't they like cousins or something?
I don't know.
I know two of them are cousins. I don't know.
They look alike. That's what I'm asking. They look like they might be related. But tell me, all right. So I got one more for you. Who had the best verse on 4, 3, 2, 1? I know I'm taking it back. Or better yet, who won the battle between L and Cannabis lyrically?
M and Cannabis?
Oh, Cannabis body.
No, L and Cannabis lyrically.
Cannabis body the shit out of.
Yeah, he did.
What happened? What the fuck happened to Cannabis though, bro?
I'm gonna tell you what happened to Cannabis.
Bad, bro.
He went to the army.
I'm gonna tell you what happened because L said it. Him and Wyclef, he bought out Cannabis's contract from Wyclef and put him on the shelf.
They blackballed that nigga.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why Cannabis messed around and joined the army because he could not get any kind of work. L blackballed him.
Cannabis bodied him, but that the initial the whack shit that LL did when he heard Cannabis verse, then
and went back and read. No, I still think Cannabis got it.
That shit was hard as fuck.
I still think
that was dope.
Got him though.
But then Cannabis, his reply, he bodied the shit out that.
I know.
But LL's initial verse, that shit was dope as fuck.
It was, but even with L hearing what Cannabis said and went back and rewrote his stuff, I still think Cannabis got him. If you look at me long enough, I start to steal your thoughts if your signal is strong enough. That did it for me.
Nah, he bodied the shit out that day.
Cannabis used to say some shit back in the day on these, like, what the fuck?
He was too lyrical. Like it's like now. There's mad rappers that are dope as fuck, but they don't cater to the masses. So if you can't cater to the masses, you only gonna last so long.
Yo, but the crazy part is the shit that they playing, like, yo.
Because they both, like, right, Arthur, you just brought up 4, 3, 2, 1. When that came out, right, we wasn't talking about DMX verse. We was talking about Cannabis verse. But who, and they both came out at the same time. That was actually their grand opening to the masses, right? But who did they push? DMX, because he catered to the masses.
But X's verse was fire too, though.
Now his verse was fire. But
let's not
again,
it was fire.
His body that shit though.
He did. But again, I mean, you got a point there because they pushed X to the forefront, and when L bought out his contract from Cannabis contract from Clef, he shelved him. That's the only way L was gonna win that battle.
Yo, L responded 3 times trying to get back at that,
and it didn't work.
He made 3.
You wasn't feeling Jack the Ripper?
Come on, man.
I don't know. L wasn't fucking.
And I'm gonna keep. I'm in the minority of this one. I think Kumo D beat L lyrically. If y'all old enough to remember that.
Oh,
I was
that
trying to
battle.
remember it, but I don't know.
Only reason why I remember that battle is because I got a brother that's 10 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? I just remember as a little
Jay,
kid.
we only 3 years apart, man. I know you remember that, man. Come on, man.
Listen. Yo, show, that was my song right there.
I hated that shit.
I ain't going front.
I did like that joint. I did.
I didn't like that shit.
No.
I didn't even
Listen,
know what does that mean?
And I'm not saying this because I don't like L. I like L. I rock with L. But I just think lyrically he had to change up and start doing the ladies love L type stuff because lyrically cats was beating him. I'm sorry.
But that was his best shit when he was catering to.
Yeah,
it was. I mean, because
he found the lane.
He was. Well, not really. I think he was giving props, show. I really do.
Well, but okay.
I think he was giving props. I don't think he was trying to body nobody. I think he was giving respect.
It doesn't matter what it means. It goes hard.
I know. That's
what does that
mean? To this day, I don't know what it means, bro.
Because
nobody knows
what it means. If you think about it,
LL don't know what it means.
But if you think about it, L was borrowing everybody's lyrics. I take 30 MCs, I put them in the classroom. I can't remember, but set them free from their doom. He was stealing lyrics. He was borrowing lyrics, man. He was borrowing lines.
What line did he borrow? What line did he borrow in the Craig Mack song? Because I don't understand some of that shit either.
No, I don't know about what he borrowed from the Craig Mack joint. I'm talking about Pink Cookies.
The remix.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Pink Cookies.
She blow
tissue. Yeah, what does that mean?
Blow tissue.
Delicious.
Blow tissues. Skeevy. Delicious.
Yo, fast forward, them bars are suspect in the motherfucker.
You know what's crazy? But when this shit dropped, I was rapping that shit crazy when that fucking shit dropped.
But it don't mean nothing.
That shit is a hard pause in 2024.
Troy,
that nigga said
everybody was saying that, and we didn't know what we was talking about.
What was he talking about?
The song was dope. We were just singing the song as it was going.
I just thought it was so, and I couldn't wait for that part to come on and say that shit.
Because he was right. Because
niggas don't even say it silently no more. Like I ain't rapping that shit.
Yo,
I don't even know what that means.
When that shit when they drop on the radio now, I still rap that shit like that shit.
What do you say? Sit back, hunch back, try to touch.
That was my shit. That was my shit right there. I remember in 6th grade. You know, in 6th grade, you had to do performances and shit. I brought the teacher. I want to perform this. I wrote the lyrics down. She was like, "Get the fuck out of here. We're not performing this
car drive by with the booming system."
That's my
car
shit.
Drive by with. Listen, I ain't gonna front. I was singing what you call
booming
it?
System shit. That's my shit right there.
What was my damn? I
think that's like my favorite LL track right there.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. Man. My son was like 8 or 9 years old. Y'all remember when LL Cool J and Run DMC went on tour? Y'all remember that back? Yo, it was like the early 2000s, yo. My son wanted to be like, yo, Dad, we got to go to that tour. That's probably one of the best moments of my life, yo. When my son wanted to pull up and go see LL Cool J and Run DMC.
I ain't like that shit.
Jiggling, baby. Go ahead, man. I ain't like that shit. A good performer, though. Oh, Jiggling, baby. That was my shit. That was when I was in the Bronx.
I ain't like that shit.
I love that shit. What? You didn't like that shit?
I was down south by then.
I was dancing my ass off to that shit, bro.
Jiggling, baby. Let me see your ear jingle. The jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
That shit is dope.
So I know y'all remember going back to Cali, yo.
See,
I hated that shit.
See? I didn't like that joint.
I ain't like that shit.
Going back to Cali.
I ain't like that joint.
I like how Biggie freaked that shit. I like how Biggie redid that shit.
Going back. What did he say? He said, if I got to choose a coast, I got to choose an east. I live out there, so don't go there.
But that
don't mean a nigga can't rest in the West. Have some nice sex in the West. See some nice breasts in the West.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is a mess thinking I'm going to stop giving LA props. All I have is beef with those that violate me. I shall annihilate these. Suitcase filled with clothes, linens, and things. I begin things. All right, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yo, so I'm saying, do you think Biggie would still be dope if he never died?
Biggie in 2024 would be a respectable Drake that writes his own shit.
Biggie would have been just like Nas. You see how Nas
I think he had more commercial buzz than
no. When I say
that's what I'm saying. Biggie was able to tap the commercial shit without losing his lyrical ability and still get get the respect from the real MC tapping into that side.
Oh no, when
and
I'm
then
saying
he'll
like,
still be able to come back
still
and do
making
that
good
MC
music.
shit if he needed to.
Oh no, I just made it in reference to still making good music. You know, like
you think he'll still be rapping
good
to
music.
this day though? You think he would have been on? I think he would have been on some J shit though.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think he still would have been rapping.
Yeah,
I don't think
so.
I don't think he would have thought he bigger than hip hop. He would have been on some Nas shit, still putting out albums.
I think, but I do think that if Biggie and Pac was still here, Jay wouldn't be what he is. I'll say that.
I agree.
Either that or they would have went to war or some shit.
Yeah.
I agree because even after Pac was gone, that's not when Jay. You gotta remember, Mace was the man before Mace disappeared, and that's after Mace. That's when Jay stepped in and filled in that void. But Mace was that nigga at one time.
Yeah.
Pac.
Yeah, I'll say Pac because he did more.
Pac.
He's known for doing more, I should say. But not on the East Coast.
I don't know.
But see, Pac is from Harlem, man. People forget that.
No, we know, but he don't.
Pac is, but Pac, they know Pac could be in the West Coast.
He stopped claiming over here, bro.
But you know what? But see, you got. I hate. It's hard when people compare Pac and Biggie.
You can't. They're two different.
Biggie told wonderful stories. You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie was a poet. You know what I'm saying? Pac was a poet too, but the way Big told stories, you know what I'm saying, was kind of dope. Pac was a revolutionary.
Right.
Pac was a little bit different.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Pac was a better artist.
Y'all not wrong, right? But this is always my rebuttal to when people be like, Pac, right? Remember, before Big even came in the picture, Pac was like 3 albums deep already in. Got to remember that part. He already had like 3. That's where the Mad Rapper skit comes from. It's like, I got like 3-4 albums. And this nigga came out, got fishes in the water and shit like that. That shit was all right. That shit is all right. But my shit more like that. You got to remember, until Biggie's name started coming out Pac mouth, niggas was treating Pac like how we was talking about cannabis. Like, yeah, we know he's dope, but it really doesn't cater to the masses. Biggie, you got to remember when Big came out, who owned it? Who had hip hop on Smash? The West Coast, Snoop Dogg, Dre, NWA. Wu-Tang was the pioneer of bringing that New York sound back, but then Big and Puff knowing how to, I got this ill lyricist nigga, I know how to bring it to the forefront. Big is the nigga that brought hip hop back to New York because he could fucking spit. That first album was crazy, but then with the guidance of Puff, like, yo, we gotta make money. So he was able to tap in and do that Drake shit. And yo, he took the fucking game by storm, bro. And that's where the beef came in because Pac was like, hold up, I showed you the ropes. Now you blowing up without me type shit. So if that beef never occurred, Pac would have probably been one of them niggas like, yo, he was dope, but will we really be talking about him like that though?
I think we definitely would.
I think Pac,
you know what?
I think he impacted more on like not on wax. You know what I mean? It's shit that he did and shit he stood for.
But see, again, that came after the fact, after he died.
Yeah.
In
the moment, that's what I'm saying. Like until Big came out his mouth.
I see what you're saying, Leo. But I think what
Pac had
a bigger impact, like a global impact.
I think he had more of an impact overall because of what he brought to hip hop. Because he was, even though he was kind of street, he was still bringing the revolutionary type stuff to it at the same time. He would go back and forth, and that was, in all honesty, that was one of my biggest beefs with Pac in the beginning. It's like, dude, you're revolutionary, you for the streets, or you running hoes. Which one you doing? Are you East Coast or are you West Coast? Which one? But because he was able to do, all of those things,
Pac
he
touched
had
more
a bigger
people
impact.
globally.
Biggie was just Biggie was just straight East Coast, Brooklyn, whatever. That's all Biggie was. Pac was able to do all of it. Now, if you ask me who a better, I still think Biggie was a better lyricist.
Yeah, definitely.
But Pac was a better artist. There's a difference.
But I get what y'all saying, and I agree. But did that happen in real time though? Because like you said, like I was saying, Big Pac was already 3 albums in, and those albums was what you was talking about, the revolutionary shit and all that. And that shit, even with the movie that came out, what was that shit that came out that he was in Harlem? Juice came out. He was 3 albums in, and still he wasn't really buzzing like that until the beef with Big started throwing up the West Coast, talking that thug life shit, and then that's where he started getting some global popularity.
He didn't start blowing up on the East Coast,
and then that shit was like 2 seconds because he died right after that.
Now so he had to go. He definitely had to go to the West Coast to blow up to get love.
So you had to rewind really to be like, damn, this nigga was really doing some shit. You know what I mean? Like you had to rewind to really appreciate what the fuck Pac did.
That's
Big out the gate was you felt that. You felt like holy shit.
But that's if you wasn't. But I'm gonna be honest with you. When Pac came out with Brenda's Got a Baby, If My Homies Call, Tupacalypse Now, I was rocking with him then.
That's my favorite song from Pac, If My Homies Call. Like. But again, they wasn't really like out there like that. Them songs wasn't really like popular like that.
They wasn't playing on mainstream.
But exactly, right? Biggie,
they was on like video music.
Biggie out the gate, One More Chance. That shit was all over the place. Big Papa, this and that. And that's what I'm saying. Pac had hits, but not hits like how Big had straight out the gate.
Wait, so we got to compare the same. When Big dropped what? One More Chance and stuff like that. What song? What album was Pac on? Was that All Eyes on Me?
I think not even. I think strictly for my niggas, right?
Nah,
that was
because I think when Ready to Die
dropped, Baby was on Tupac. I think he was in album 2.
Oh, he's definitely East Coast biased.
Nah, bro. I mean, Pac is from the East. Like I was one of the niggas that was like, yo, Pac is like I was bumping Pac before he became commercially successful. Like I was listening to those.
So would you say I Get Around was his first commercially?
Nah, he had shit even.
No, I know he had Strictly For My Niggas, but I'm talking about the one I Get Around
was his first commercial hit.
That blew him up commercially.
Oh, I Get Around, definitely.
Yeah.
No, I think it was Brenda's Got a Baby. I think so too. I think that's when people started paying attention to him. But like I said, I was rocking with Pac from then in If My Homies Call and all that. So I'm with you. I was rocking with that too.
Strictly For My Niggas was one of my favorite albums.
That song was fire, If My Homies Call.
Yeah, it was. I still bumped that song.
That was my shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like I was fucking with Pac then, bumping that, and niggas wasn't really wasn't really up on that shit. Niggas wasn't really up on that shit like that at that time. Like that's what I'm saying. Niggas really started gravitating to Pac.
Let me ask you a question.
Once he went to the other side.
Whose double CD was better? All Eyes on Me or Ready to Die?
Ready to Die.
Yeah, Ready to Die.
Ready to Die. That's a tough one though. That was a tough one.
I say that because I will put that in now before I put in.
Yeah, I will put that one. Me too.
My favorite album from Pac is the Machiavelli shit. I think that's his best.
The 7 Day Theory.
Yeah, that's my favorite Pac
album. He was spazzing on people.
I was bumping that shit religiously when that shit dropped. That was shit.
Yo, for me, like I'm a big Pac fan. You know what I'm saying? I love Ready to Die, but All Eyes on Me. Man, I don't know. That did something to my soul at the end.
That's the first joint he put out when he came out of jail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the point where his star status started. That shit went out the roof. That's when he started fucking blowing.
Like
All Eyes on Me. It was what was that joint? No, it was the song All Eyes on Me. It was
Wonder Why They Call You Bitch.
That shit with Jodeci.
The joint, the Jodeci joint.
How do you want it?
Want it.
The joint he did with Snoop Dogg.
That was like the biggest
America's
song.
Most Wanted.
Wonder why they call you bitch.
Yeah. Damn, let me look it up. I can't remember off the top of my head real fast.
Wonder why they call you bitch.
Because some of that shit I didn't really like. Like I don't like California. I don't.
What, California Love?
Yeah. I never like when they come on to this day, I turn.
Oh yeah. Ambitious as a Rider, All About You, Scandalous, Got My Mind Made Up, How Do You Want It, Two of America's Most Wanted, No More Pain, Hearts of Men, Life Goes On, Only God Could Judge Me, Trade and War Stories, California Love, I Ain't Mad at You, What's Your Phone Number, Can't See Me, Shorty Wanna Be a Thug, Wonder Why They Call You Bitch, When We Ride, Thug Passion, Picture Me Rolling, Checkout Time, Rather Be Your Nigga, All Eyes on Me, Run the Streets, Ain't Too Hard to Find, and Heaven Ain't Too Hard to Find.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go Ready to Die because I really only like not the whole album as far as All Eyes on Me. I just like a couple of them joints. Yeah. I didn't really like America's Most Wanted.
Oh, I loved America's Most Wanted.
I did like Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. I did like I Ain't Mad at You. How Do You Want It? Picture Me Rolling. So, but the Ready to Die, the double album, Biggie's, I bumped that from start to finish.
They ain't a lot of skips on that album.
my favorite pop song, period, is maybe because of the beat and everything, but Pain is my favorite shit.
Off the Above the Rim soundtrack. Yo, I ain't gonna front. That song is crazy too. Listen, I told you I'm a big Pac fan.
My favorite shit from that is the Pour Out a Little Liquor. That was my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, matter of fact, listen, that Above the Rim and what was that movie? Dead Presidents. I think they had the two best soundtracks ever.
Yeah.
I could listen to the Dead President soundtrack all day long.
Yeah, because that same thing with Pain, didn't it have the Wu-Tang shit that went crazy when
the Winter War. The Winter War.
Woo.
So we can't front like that SWV Wu-Tang song wasn't fire.
That's what I'm saying. But I just hearing these songs when I was a kid, like right now I'm going back to when I first heard them. When I was a kid, them shits hit. I don't know.
And the Above the Rim shit. What year was that? That soundtrack, the Above the Rim.
90.
Damn.
97, 98.
Let me see.
I don't even. 90.
Above the Rim came out in 94.
What?
Yeah. Or 94. Yeah, 94.
Yeah, 1994. Yeah.
94.
That's crazy. I love that.
Can we talk about how young we were being exposed to stuff that we was way too young to be watching?
I think I got y'all, man.
Pour Out a Little Liquor, yeah.
When I'm 46, I think I got all of y'all. I know I got Jay.
Yeah, I'm the tender age of 43. I'm gonna hold that down. I'm
about to be 46.
Oh, we saying, what you, Leo, 50? No, I'm messing with you.
Nah, I'm 40. I'm probably the youngest out of all y'all. I'm 43.
Oh, okay.
Nah, Leo, I'm younger than you, man. I just turned 43.
43, be 44 this year, in July.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be 47 this year. Damn.
Yo, we got to get you an honorary seat, man.
Damn.
You got to pull up to the cave, bro.
Yeah, I'm 47 in October. But the good thing is I'm at the end of the year, so I got a whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned 43.
That's all you got. Yo, I'm just left real smooth.
Nah, he left abruptly, man. He just bye. He ain't say bye nothing. He just
Word. He's like, I'm out.
He said, fuck y'all niggas.
But yo, I don't know. I'm about to pull an too, so I guess we should end the show real fast, real quick.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate everybody tuning in this week. I know we was a day late, but we never $1 short though, because we still gonna be here. So next week, please tune in. We appreciate y'all, man. Peace and love from the Virtual Mancave podcast, y'all.
All right, y'all. Have a good,
Y'all
good
is
night. Good weekend.
Peace.